Facebook land, what is going on? How's it going, everybody? Fred Weaver and Don Frentz. I'm going to say it correctly today. How's everybody doing today?
Great. Very excited.
I'm doing awesome. Do we have an announcement to make or what?
We do have an announcement, and I'm stoked for this because it's been a long time in the making, but I'm super excited to say that Miss Dawn here has decided she is just crazy enough to become business partners with the two of us and open up Group 4610 in Dallas. And I just wanted to say welcome, Dawn. I'm so excited for this.
I am so excited, and I'm really excited that we can tell everybody now.
Me too. It's been hard to keep this a secret the last few weeks, to be honest.
Yeah, it has. It's really hard. And so everybody's been so patient because I've been very secretive about what my plans were, but I'm really excited to be doing this and with y'all. Very big.
Us too. So we are, we've been talking about this going back and forth. And Don, I don't know, I was thinking about it the other day. So you've been in real estate for 14 years. I know that we've known each other for 9 or 10 of those years at least, right?
Yeah.
You and I go way back from seeing each other at KW events, usually in Austin at the Hilton or at one of the family reunion events. Got to know each other over the years. And, then eventually I let you meet Fred because he's not very social. So he doesn't get to come out of the closet very often. He has to stay. Someone's got to do the work if I'm going to go meet all the cool people like you. And so it's been really cool to be able to get to know you over really the last decade. And then now to be able to work together is something that is what this is all about. So Fred, sorry, man, I know I cut you off a second ago, but wanted to give you the chance to say something too.
We like to make you feel important, Kevin. It's all right. No, this is all about Don, not you and I. But I just want to say, Don, we're super excited to not only have you joining Group 4610 and launching a brand new location with us in Dallas and partnering together, but also having you become a part of eXp Realty. So this is a pretty cool thing, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm sure you have some friends out there. You have a lot of them, I know, but I'm sure you have some that are like, what is she up to? Why is she doing this? So what are you most excited about? Tell us more about the change and what you're looking forward to.
So much change. I never had any qualms about eXp. I've had tons of my friends over the last couple of years move over there, and I've been approached by a lot of my friends to go over there. I will say that you two were never those people. Very just kind of respectful of whatever I had going on, and that I was comfortable where I was. Comfortable being the big word, right? And anyway, Kevin and I have been friends for a long time, and actually you too, Fred, but different, right? Because Kevin's the late night conference goer, and so we got to be friends on Twitter, I think a decade ago, and then through KW events, of course. And we were just having a casual conversation, probably 6-7 weeks ago, maybe 8 weeks ago, I don't know. And I told him that I really, I've been doing this on my own long enough now that I really want to build something, and not by myself, because I don't have all of the tools in my arsenal yet to do that. And I wanted there to be really good training for whoever comes on board, and support, and obviously I can't do all that by myself. So he just texted me one night and said, what do you think about this? And it took me a while to wrap my brain around that. Lots of conversations with you two, lots of patience, a few drinks, and here we are. So I'm excited. We're going to build a team here. Still, Frentz Realty Group is still part of that, obviously, but it's Group 4610 Network, powered by eXp, which, by the way, I have spent the last 2 weeks digging through all of the inside technology and everything else that eXp has, and it's everything everybody told me and more. Very collaborative, very inclusive, and everybody wants to help each other. It's been really, really cool to see that. And honestly, I joined before I had even seen all of that. So I am stoked. I can't wait. We're hiring. So if you're an agent in the Dallas area and you're looking to grow your business, we're ready. So
That's awesome. I'm sure your clients are maybe out there listening to this too. So what's the change mean to them in case, you got a lot of great friends who are also your clients, and like, how's this going to look different? They're probably wondering what's going on as well.
Yeah, for my clients, no, it's no change. They've already been with me I moved after 11 years at Keller Williams. I moved to Remax, and I was there for 3 years. And I had fantastic experiences at both companies, of course. But they've already seen that when I made that transition, nothing changed. Still get the same service level that you would get from me otherwise. And I have a few that have been with me the last couple of weeks through this change. And one of them said to me, day before yesterday.
Uh-oh, Kevin, I'm still. Oh, you're back, Don. You just cut out in a second.
Lost you for like a split second there.
Oh, okay. So, end of the day, my clients haven't noticed any change. It's all smooth sailing. I feel like I'm going to have a really cool network in the area to be able to help, get my listing exposure, out there even more, because I've noticed that eXp agents, at least in the Dallas area, are looking to hold each other's open houses, looking to meet and, help each other, sell more property. So I think it's going to be great.
Yeah, that's awesome. The eXp Dallas representation and just the state of Texas in general is strong. There's over 2,000 agents with eXp in the state of Texas and growing on a daily basis. So it's an awesome brokerage, of course, to be a part of, and starting to take more and more market share throughout the DFW area. So, yeah. Kevin, why don't you talk to us a little bit about your excitement, man? Because I know Dawn's always been somebody on your radar that, like, is there a way we can partner with her, collaborate with her? Like, I know you just have a huge respect level for her.
Yeah, I think the first time I got this idea, Dawn, you and I I think it was right around the turn of the year. You and I were just talking about business and just kind of growing business and what are the things that we can do. You and I have both done a lot in the way of our sphere of influence over the years when it comes to our real estate sales business. I've done a little more on the internet lead side of things too. And so we talked about different ways to add into business. And I want to say, I bet you it was that phone call, and you and I probably talked for an hour, maybe a little bit under that day, but just kind of talking about different business strategies and how we're growing our business. And I bet you that was probably the first time that I said, I wonder if there's a way that really where we could do this. It's always been in the back of my mind, through this process, Don, you and I also have talked a lot about, well, it's expansion, and expansion can be hard, right? Business is hard. You bring two different, styles together, and you try to get them to run as one, especially when they've got experience, and it doesn't always work. And certainly Fred and I have had our wins and our losses in expansion, but you really caused me to think with some of your questions about, well, what has worked and what hasn't worked for you guys in the past. And when I thought about what's worked, you instantly reminded me of people like Stephanie Weaver, who we partner with in Nashville, and Mike Turnquist in San Luis Obispo, people who we just have known for a really long period of time, who we've got a great personal relationship with as well, which allows the business relationship to be a lot easier. And so I remember thinking, like, gosh, I actually think this could work if we work together. I really think there's a way for us to take your unique skill set and what you've done and what we've been able to build from the back end standpoint with our systems and our leverage and our relationships as well, to come together and, bring the best of what we have with the best of what you have to hopefully make the sum of that, bigger than anything that we could do separately. And so when I heard your desire to like really grow something big, I think that was the part that excited me the most. And, over the last couple months, it's really become apparent to me that, you were the right fit for us. So I'm pumped for this.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I mean, I would never make a leap like this with somebody that I didn't fully trust and believe in. And you guys, I believe in bold moves. And when you guys jumped and went to eXp, I'm not even joking, I literally almost fell out of my chair. And I thought, dang, that is a big move. And I've been wanting to make a big move for a while. And, now I'm at a place that, my kids are pretty much grown. I've got one in college and one on the way in less than a year. And I have the flexibility now to be able to spend more time in my, in my business. And so I think this is going to be great. I just can't wait. Yeah.
Well, for those of you that are watching out there, I want to make sure that we're clear. Like, there's kind of two ways to partner and collaborate with you, right, Don? Like, the first is, Group 4610 Dallas, we're hiring. We would love to have some conversations with folks who maybe could see value in joining up with the team and being a part of something a little bit bigger and having a little less to focus on and a little more support behind them. And so we love that conversation. And then there's some of you out there who, you've known Don, maybe you're in the Dallas area or maybe you're somewhere else throughout the country, and you've gotten to friend Don the same way that Kevin and I have over the last decade or so. And you're going, wow, I wonder if there's a way I could partner up with you guys. I don't think I want to be on the team, or I'm not even in Dallas, but I need to know more about this eXp thing and what that collaboration and what that partnership could look like. So it's just kind of cool to be able, through the eXp platform, to have multiple ways to collaborate and partner with and work with people. We've got the Group 4610 thing, but then we've got the eXp thing as well. And both of them provide some really unique opportunities.
Yeah, I think that there's a lot of agents that I know in my network for sure that have probably thought about, looking into eXp for a while. I mean, I've been super interested in it. I was always struggling a little bit because I knew so many and I'd been approached by so many. I didn't want to upset one person, right, by picking them and to come into the company versus another. But that honestly, that doesn't really even matter. That it's just getting there and learning about it and seeing what eXp has to offer. I mean, I've been with 2 major international franchises. And so I know what my expectations are and what I'm willing to sacrifice and not. And I feel like I'm not sacrificing anything. If anything, I've got more tools than I even know what to do with right now. And there's the obvious, right? I mean, everybody loves revenue share. That's a wonderful perk. But it's just a really easy, exciting place to run your business from. So I would love to talk to anybody about the company and not just Group 4610. I'm definitely available because I'm learning right now.
Yeah, too, Don, one of the other things too that you said that caught me during the sort of our discovery phase, if you will, over the last few months was how you felt like you had so much to offer to other agents, both new and experienced. Obviously, with 14 years of experience now, selling real estate in the Dallas area, like you've learned a thing or two. You've been in big offices, you've been in smaller offices, or a bigger office and a little bit smaller office, but like with big brands, and you've sort of seen it all. And you said to me something to the effect of like, I know I have a lot to offer other agents and I can help them enhance their career. The same way that Fred and I look at what we do is we want to help other people enhance their career as well. And that was another thing I think that really stood out to me when I'm like, you know what? She's definitely someone that can grow a team. She can grow a large business because she has so much to offer others. And she's someone that other agents would obviously want to partner with. And so that to me is one of the main reasons why I think people are going to reach out to you about joining the team, both here within Dallas, but as well as just sort of our network that we've built nationwide as well. And so super pumped for that. And I know you're going to make a big impact on people over the next few years as we start to build this out.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It is a quiet passion of mine to help others for sure. And whether they want my coaching or not, I usually give it. So why not make it official, right? Yeah, I love that. That's one of to me, the best parts of being in real estate, and not just with agents, but with people. I mean, that's what I love to do, is to help them get from point A to point Z the easiest way and learn the most. So yeah, I'm excited. I think it's going to be great.
Awesome.
It's one of the things I love about the eXp model the most is that we've got the opportunity, like in a team structure, we're used to the team owner, leader, whatever, like helping, the agents, which is great. But at eXp, like you can join eXp and name a great partner like yourself, Don, or partner with Kevin and I. And and you get support, but you don't have to necessarily pay a split for it either, right? So there's a lot of people out there that are like, well, I'd love to have more of that team feeling, but I don't know that I want to be on a team or give up a split. And I think that's the cool part of eXp model is that now in Dallas, it's like, hey, we've got the team model if you want that. We've got the just join and collaborate with me at eXp. I'm going to be invested in your success because of the way the model's set up through revenue share. We essentially operate a, if you will, virtual real estate office or virtual market center, right? Where we've got trainings going on every week and quarterly events happening and all kinds of collaboration going on. And people don't pay for that. They just join eXp with us and they get all that as part of that offering. So it's just a cool place. I've never felt more supported than I have at eXp in the last year. And we all have a lot of relationships, a lot of agents at lots of different brokerages, and we love all of them. And it's been a really cool experience at eXp for the last year. So I'm excited for you to get to experience that too, Don.
Yay. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Oh, Kevin muted himself on us or something. Come back, Kevin.
I did. I didn't want you to hear my background noise, and I forgot to unmute myself. Rookie move there. But you know what I was going to say is, I'll leave parting shots to the two of you. But before we do that, I wanted to say one last question, Don. So there's going to be folks who are wondering right now. They're agents in the Dallas area who are thinking about joining a team. There's going to be agents both in Dallas and around the rest of the country who are just thinking about, okay, why did you go to eXp? Why are you working with Kevin and Fred? And both sets of people are going to want to reach out to you. So what's the best way? Is that here on Facebook through like Messenger? Should they contact you directly if they have your cell phone number? What's the best method for folks to reach out to you at this point?
I would say, if we're Facebook friends already, Facebook Messenger is pretty safe. If you have my number, for sure, text me. Don't call me because I like to text. No, I'm pretty connected most of the time. So either one of those methods is good. And I'm happy to answer questions. No pressure. I do think this is going to surprise a lot of people, and I'm cool with that. So bring on the questions. I'm here to answer them.
Well, we were happily surprised you said yes, just so you know. We are excited to partner with you. The energy level at Group 4610 today and over the last couple of weeks has been awesome. Ross on our team and Jill, they're just pumped up to have a new location that we're launching and to be doing some new stuff with you. And I know you've already felt their support and their experience as well. And so, let's do this. It's official. Now we get to rock and roll. So excited to be doing this with you, Don.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready.
Right on. All right. So anybody who wants to reach out to Dawn, do so here on Facebook through Messenger, or if you've got her cell phone number, text her. Do not call her, but you can definitely text her.
You can call me.
She might make an exception, but she's going to screen it first, no doubt about it. And of course, feel free to reach out to Fred and I as well. And Don, I just want to again say welcome to Group 4610 officially, Frentz Realty Group and Group 4610, getting ready to do business together in Dallas. So excited for this, and welcome to eXp as well.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to sign off. Feel free to, anybody out there watching, shoot us a message. Go ahead and make a comment here, and we will get back in touch right away, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Have a great day, everybody. Let's rock this on. All right.